some SPACs for you guys to be on the lookout for. So I'll let you start this one. Don't forget to smash that like button, click, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
All right, so we have VGAC, which is Richard Branson's acquisition company. They're doing a merger with 23andMe. So if you guys aren't familiar with 23andMe, you basically spit in the tube. They send you this, you spend $99. They send you this kit. You spit in the tube, and then you put the tube back in the box, send it back out. This tube has your DNA, and then they extract the DNA, and it shows you exactly where you come from. So I did the similar thing. I didn't use 23andMe. I used a different company, and it showed me, that I was from, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Wales, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
My Nigerian brother.
Yeah, yes, sir. Anyway, it also shows you, your long lost siblings. It could show you, where your cousins reside. If you have a second cousin, all the way down to eighth cousin. It also, gives you advice on what you should eat. I think you got to pay a little bit more for that. There's a subscription, monthly subscription that you have to pay. It shows you all the genetic issues that you have. Are you prone to cancer? Are you prone to diabetes? Certain things like that. 23andMe had a surge back in 2017 and 2018. Everybody wanted to buy it. They thought it was cool. And as of right now, their revenues have decreased over time. And they're trying to pick that back up by going public with VGAC. And Richard Branson has, made billions of dollars. He's a great businessman. And so I believe he knows what he's doing. So for you to get in on a company like 23andMe, I think it's a great swing. All right. It's sitting at $16. But I also think if you want a long term on this one, you have to wait a little bit, maybe around 2022. 2023, see what they're doing with the genetics and the genomics, and if they're starting to sell your data, your DNA, and all that stuff, and making billions and billions of dollars off of what they have gathered from you. Also, it allows people to use your information for investigations. The police department, detectives. So no face, no case. But anyway, that's my opinion on VGAC. I think I'm going to stay away from it for now. But in the future, I'll pick it back up, see where they are, see if they're making a lot of money, if they have increased their market cap, and then we'll go from there. But if you want to swing, get in now, sell around 22, make your money, get out.
Yes, sir. So yeah, because right now it's about $16.50 a share, and as we know with SPACs, there comes hype. So at $16.50, I can see hype getting it to about $20. So if you want to get in, get out, I'm not mad at it. My own personal ethics, I don't really believe in 23andMe and things like that, because I believe those companies are trying to utilize the information they gather on you and package it up and sell it like a Facebook or something of that nature. So I probably wouldn't be investing in a company like this long term, but if you're just looking to make some money, I can't be mad at you. Get in, get out. So the next SPAC that we want to talk about is Ipoe, and that is a SPAC ran by Shamif, the famous billionaire who's been commenting a lot of things that's going on in the stock market and such. He's even running for governor in California, or at least that's his plan.
Okay.
Shout out to Shamif. He's using Ipoe to bring Sofi public. So Sofi is an online banking service. They offer home loans. They offer student loan refinance, checking accounts, savings accounts, investing accounts for those looking to leave Robinhood. That's an option. SoFi. So they just offer all these financial services. And right now, honestly, I think the company has potential. I mean, for an online bank, online banks have potential. So I think SoFi will do good once it hits the market. Ipoe has had some growth over time as well. But again, it's like it is with SPACs. A lot of hype is factored into the price, but once it merges and goes public, you get to understand the real value of the company that is bringing public. So SoFi has a lot of good offerings with the cheap mortgage interest rates. It's going to get a lot of business on that avenue. I can remember when I first applied for a mortgage, the first company I used was SoFi because they didn't have what is called PMI. Mm-hmm. So that's a insurance on your mortgage in case you foreclose. But they added like an extra percent to the interest rate, so I figured out that was a bad deal and chose against it at the time. But again, so far they offer all these services that a lot of people are looking for. A lot of people are looking for online banks now. A lot of people are looking to invest. A lot of people are looking to buy houses. So it might be a good move. Me personally, I'm probably gonna buy it, small position, maybe 50 shares, and just ride it up, make my 20% and get out.
Yeah, I think it's a solid play. Any financial technology is going to be a solid play, especially going into 2025. So I think it's a long term investment. I might play with it as well. I'll probably get in at 25 to 50 shares with you. I think
Okay.
it's solid. Uh, so I don't have any negative things to say about IPO. I think it's a great play.
Yes, sir. All right, so that is our recommendations for SPAC plays for the week.